Hello my fellow misfortunates and welcome to another episode of Unranked to Diamond. We are today playing Lethality Misfortune again, but with an Emax Arcane Comet build. I chose this playstyle because even though I really like the Dark Harvest build, going for the more poke heavy variant is strictly better when you are with a poke support, because you can force the enemy out of lane pretty easily if you aim your poke correctly. Losing minions feels bad. So we're poke lane versus poke lane, which means we need to be careful, but if we poke them correctly, we should be coming out ahead here, because Ezreal is very... well, landing Ezreal's skill shots is kind of difficult, because we can block them with minions. The same is true for Vel'Koz for the most part, and Karma has AoE, which goes through minions if she doesn't completely fail. And I ignore minions completely, so we should be winning this poke war and be able to generate a lane advantage that way. Oh, damn. Not if I take stupid angles like that. But we do have biscuits, as we have an Arcane Comet, an Emax page, right? So we can actually tank quite a bit too. This Vel'Koz is just outplaying me so hard right now, it's not even funny anymore. It's still fine, I guess. Open W now makes dodging skill shots way easier. Just need to be careful. I just ran into every single Vel'Koz skill shot so far. Nice, got them. It's just so much damage with Arcane Comet. Both junglers topside. Alright, I need to save a little bit of mana. I was a little bit too... I used my spells too much. Right. One more E and then I'm going to pop a biscuit, as they provide greatest value the lower your resource is. Yeah, we can hide behind minions, as you see, if I just position correctly. I just need to talk less and then we can make it happen. I have a feeling the Warwick is nearby. Yeah. Ouch. I got that minion. I'm very sure that Warwick is about to gank us. I'm really... that was not even aimed at me. Got some minions with E. Yeah, see, he's right there. And proceed to Emax. So this isn't going as smoothly as I've imagined, but that's okay. It predicts me all the time. Crazy. Can't get that one anyway. I need to base. I'm too low. Oh, come on, dude. It's not going to end well. Ezreal might flash onto me. I need to be careful. Also don't have mana for anything. Yeah, but after the first back it gets way easier, because we get a full... get our resources back to full, obviously, right? Come on, dudes. Can't go there. Nice. Right, looking good. I got the wave on the tower, which is a huge deal. And now I can go back safely. without any repercussions. So we grab this, and I guess that's it. We just sit on 300 gold, right? Maybe refillable. So yeah, with refillable now, we definitely win the poke war. And what we're especially looking for is EQ combos, as we have the AD to actually crit with it. And auto attacks after E in general, because we want to make use of our lethality in our attack damage here. I got this, right? Yeah. No reason for me to miss farm. By the way, in case you are not sure about Emax, E is a broken spell. It's as simple as that. The only thing that balances E is its mana cost, but go get her. Nice. Pop my potions. Prepare for my ulti. Nice, okay. So the only thing balancing E is its mana cost, but with Mana Flow Band plus Biscuits, it's actually affordable. And it's a crazy combo with Misfortune's ulti and with the Rune Arcane Comet. You just deal insane amounts of damage. And you still don't need to spend any money on boots, as you have the... But you can just not buy boots, even with Dark House page, as I have shown yesterday. But if you like the safety of boots, you don't need to spend gold because you got the free magical boots, obviously. Am I dead? I might be. Damn, I talked too much and thought too little. That was entirely my bad. I did not need to die there. But I just played a little bit more defensively. Very bad positioning. No dragon on the map, so I don't really feel like getting a control ward. At least Vel'Koz got the kill, not Ezreal. Ezreal is... He's not behind because he has farm. And I think he will turn level 7 very soon. Or will he? Well, at least I'm going to catch most of this farm, right? Get the experience for that. And grab all of these. As soon as Ezreal wastes his blink, I can kill him with my ulti. He's low enough. Damn. I didn't pay attention. Yeah, Karma is actually correct. I didn't pay attention to what was happening in the jungle. And I got killed by Vel'Koz for it. That sucks. Now I'm actually quite far behind. But the beauty of this build is, it doesn't require any amount of feed or gold kills. You don't need anything. It's just the fact that you have 5 points in E by level 9 guarantees that you're useful in team fights and that you can set up your own plays. Everything else is just luxury on top. You don't need any of that. You have plenty of damage and crazy teamfight utility. You just need to know when to press the button. That's everything. So yes, this early game looks a little bit rough now because I got killed for overextending twice. But still, it's not the end of the world. Alright. This Vel'Koz is playing a good game. Need to admit that. Warwick top lane. Karma mid lane. So yeah, now I need to play macro better. Not overextend anymore. You see, Vel'Koz is looking to loop around this, too. I cannot defend this ward. But I cannot get Dove. It's already quite valuable. Okay, that's his dash on cooldown. He might die for this. Shaco kills him. Yeah. Oh no. Damn. Had I aimed a little bit better with my ulti, he would have died. I made it too easy for him to dodge downwards. Had I not done this, I would have gotten the kill right there. Alright, so he bases, I base, which makes it so my ult cooldown ticks in my favor, right? Because, well, in base I'm not fighting anyway, and therefore it doesn't harm me that my ult is not off cooldown. That's typically how you want to play Lethality Misfortune. You want to play around your ult cooldown. If your ult is off cooldown, you want to be on the map, looking for a fight, looking to use it. And as soon as it's off cooldown, you're fine going back, upgrading items, restoring your mana and your health. That's just your general game plan. Also, E is a deceptively strong farming tool. At this stage of the game, I can just E the backline minions and auto everyone, every one of them once. And clear the entire wave with that. Oh, no, not again. This Vel'Koz always sneaks up on me and I'm not suspecting. It's so stupid of me. You could expect me to start seeing a pattern right there, but I somehow don't. I need to assume he's still there. Okay, not in here. I should be extra careful now that I don't have my flash. They're a dragon. Need to follow. I also have my ulti. Flash the other way. That was on a flash. There's no way I can react to that. All I can do there is not ult as an alternative. I would have assumed we would flash towards this jungle entrance. Everything else doesn't make much sense. Well, it kind of does, because his team was there. Nice. Ezreal dies, right? Yeah. Good stuff. Maybe we can start Dragon, true. We know it's not warded because of my control ward. My attack speed is so low. I actually didn't get the knock up despite the 60% slow I got. And they stole dragon, right? Yeah. Damn. That's pretty bad for us. So just auto attack every caster once. They're all gone. Nah, I need to recall. Too much gold. I'm also below 180 mana, which means I don't have enough for E plus R. Which is my main team fight utility tool, or damage tool even. Both, actually. Utility from one spell and damage from the other. Fun fact, putting points in E is a bigger damage increase than putting points in Q. At least from a burst perspective. As this adds 20 damage per rank, this adds 35. Oh no. I get predicted all the time, and Vel'Koz does the same trick over and over, and he just wins with it. Who's tilted? Yeah, she's tilted. Don't want to hear anything from tilted players. While we're at it. So all lanes lost, pretty much. We got 0 towers, and they got all 3 tier 1s. But we're still even in kills, which gives us some comeback potential. I guess they get away with that. Alright. I need to not get caught by Vel'Koz, and then I can actually do stuff with my ulti. I'm still almost even in farm with Ezreal, which is the crazy part. To let the wave push in. We're overextended and can get killed very easily. Want to make a play with my ulti before I base. I could buy my Ghostblade, but it's only a 700 gold purchase, and I would much rather get my ulti on cooldown before I do it. Ezreal wasted his dash and now he dies for it, right? Yeah. That's exactly what I mean. Oh, of course he has flash. Yikes. I thought I could kite him with E, but obviously he can just flash through it if he has it. Not much counterplay, except for just running. Which most likely would have been correct here, but I got greedy for the kill. And that opened me up to getting flashed on. And we get a first tower. I highly appreciate. I don't think they have enough healing to justify going for Executioner's Calling with this build. I won't upgrade to Mortal Reminder ever, because you need Lord Dominic's Regards with that. It would just be sitting there. I'm pretty sure that's not worth the hassle. Taking down Raptors hurts. I probably got Dragon here. Actually dealt quite a lot of damage to them, but not enough to do anything significant. At least they're too low to take Baron. So that's the good news. Or are they? Yeah, okay. Yeah, actually does so much damage. We don't ever do this here, by the way. It's the worst call I've ever seen. What I can do is spam ping them back. Ah, that decision making. Why would you ever go on Baron? Pointless. I'm buying another Serrated Dirk because it's the highest damage I can get right now. If I could have bought a Last Whisper, I would have done that, but with 750, I'm at a very awkward gold range. Also due to my item slots constricting me. They actually tried to steal that kind of minion from me. Oh well, that's just how players are, right? Maybe I should have ulted there. Oh well, if Vel'Koz ults, I ult right back. My damage is more immediate than his. Bot lane falls. Grab this, working towards Last Whisper. Towards Lord Dominic's regards, to be more precise. The reason you never go for Mortar Reminder with this build is just math. I did the math. I did all the math on lethality. Also in a video. You can look it up if you want to. Full lethality item guide in less than 5 minutes is the title, if I recall correctly. And yeah, essentially always need Lord Domus in these builds. It's just way too much damage. Ulting against their team is a little bit awkward because of Kayle. But she can only save one person at a time. So it's not the worst thing in the world. Oh no. Frustrating. That seems like a good angle. Went there, didn't he? Right, Karma got him. Alright, got him. That's cool too. Yeah, I should take Drake. Baron takes too long. They're already respawning, some of them. Also, bot lane is a thing, right? We have a Cho'Gath and a jungler, and still it almost gets stolen by Ezreal. As long as it works, we got it in the end. That's what matters. And they're probably on... Well, Warwick is not even respawned yet. Now he respawns, so chances them getting Baron is pretty low. This Vel'Koz, he's always just camping some bush and hoping for the best. That's his entire strategy, and it works like wonders. We need vision control, and we need to push our lanes, because our inhibitor towers are getting pushed in. Nice, even got his flash. Two for one. Seems fine. Warwick behind us. Gale ulti. Guess I better flash that. I don't have Sanguine Blade, so taking Baron is quite difficult for me right now. Also, they have vision. Pretty sure that's a bad idea. This gets us killed. Yep, there's the Vel'Koz ulti. Alright. He used it too early. We have a Cho'Gath. We have a Shaco. Who gets the Baron? The misfortune. What's wrong with these people? Alright, I need to work towards Sanguine Blade now. My damage right now, by the way, is through the roof. I can one-shot almost any one of them with my ulti. If I get a clean hit off, that is. At this point I can one-shot casters with one auto, no need to either wave. I guess Karma doesn't want me to farm, huh? So be it. I'm super far behind. I'm 130 CS behind. Behind the game timer, that is. Again, we don't have really... We didn't have control over the map. Yeah, we should push with Baron minions, true. We didn't have control over the map, which made farming the jungle and also lane minions quite awkward. Please, Cho'Gath, please, why are you doing this? Why would this ever seem like a good idea to 1v5 that? Yeah. I damaged Ezreal too late. He got so much damage on me while I was ulting. This Cho'Gath play single-handedly lost us our Baron advantage. And this Shaco is about to follow up on Cho'Gath's example. There's Kale. Alright. Good job, Shaco. Good job pinging my items and then dying 9 times. Ah, the nerve of some people. Alright, guess he dies then. Warwick hoping to catch me basing somewhere when I can just walk. Oh well. I guess from his perspective it's worth a try. What is this cooldown? 30 seconds on this hunting ability? Might as well go for it. Is this working? Kind of not. Meanwhile, mid lane. Need to let this fall. A pink defend, but what I actually mean is we need to let this tower go. Got my ulti. Oh, damn. Was too greedy. Yeah, he dies for that. No need to flash. Losing that tower was only a matter of time, so who cares? I cannot go anywhere to farm because all the jungle camps are taken. At least we have super minions, right? Which we can farm. Really. By the way, I didn't take this to bully the Shaco. I did this because I'm the AD carry and I need the farm. That's the entire point. I will do this until I get full build. Then I will stop, obviously. Alright, bot lane. Looks interesting. I think something is going to happen there. Even though Baron is on the map right now. Oh nice, leading the minion towards me, so it grants them vision of me. They're going for Baron right now. Nothing we can do, we need to defend mid lane. They can just have it. It's actually no big deal. If they try to dive, I just ult them and they all die. Yeah, Kale is doing this right now. Just retreat, there's nothing to get there. Oh nice! I wasted my ulti! The flash was a little bit too preemptive, but I can't risk Kale getting close to me. Not in that stage of the game. Not while she has ulti and while I don't have mine. To be honest, that could have been worse. We took down 2, and we only lost Shaco for the 11th time. Such is life. Half a minute until they can take Dragon Soul. Again, it doesn't matter. Ocean Soul doesn't matter if I one-shot them correctly. The 12th time, Shaco down. But at least we have numbers advantage right now. This is what I mean. I cannot 1v1 Kayle ever if she has ulti. And now they actually do get Dragon Soul. Just Warwick being Warwick. Not much Cho'Gath can do about it. Shaco did not even put a box in his path. Only after he's dead. Oh my god. Again, Ocean Soul literally doesn't matter. Karma wants to surrender since 20 minutes. No. We're not going to surrender anything, kid. Oh? Oh no, Shaco loses. For the 13th time. 13's a charm. I did not realize this Warwick had a stopwatch. My bad. If you lose triple inhib, it will get very difficult. Kayle ulti, man. Quite the good spell. Put my ulti in 10. Right, inhib down. Now I got my ulti. To wait for the opportunity. Nice, spell cost down. Defending against double supers is pretty difficult. You just need to hope they throw big time, then we have a chance. 420 attack damage. What do I want for boots? Do I actually want boots? I'm not sure. I think I do. I need attack speed boots to deal with super minions a little bit better. I'll buy them right now. Maybe I sell later for rapid fire cannon. Or for Umbral Glaive, that might also be a thing. We cannot leave base like that. What are they doing? They have a ward in our base that can teleport there. And also double supers are running us down. Alright, I guess I just go with the flow. And now we lose our base, right? Yeah. That's what we get for fighting. I mean, I probably should have just stayed in base defending it. As we now lost every single tower on the map. The multi in 25, but by that time the game might be over actually. It just got too much. Don't have my ulti for 3 more seconds. Yeah, it's too late. It is a team game after all, and my team just lost. If you want to see more Arcane Comet Misfortune, then click the link on your screen right there. A big thank you to all my Patreons and channel members. If you want to become a Patreon yourself, just go to patreon.com/mfdb. But if you rather save your money, you can support me for free by clicking the like and the subscribe button.